My way to create the choreography is kind of by chance, I guess. I create what we call a phrase, which is just a group of movements. It could be 10 seconds long or 30 seconds long, and then I teach it to the dancers, and then we put on different pieces of music and see where it fits the best. So it's very strange, I think, maybe for some people to choreograph that way, but it works really well for us. I try to create as best I can for the individual, especially for Rasta, because he can do so many different styles. Even with the martial arts that he does, the karate and the gymnastics and the ballet, I try and make sure that there are movements from each of the styles that he does best. It was easy for me to go away from the classical a bit because I grew up doing a lot of styles. I didn't just do ballet when I was growing up. So from the time I was 5 years old, I was doing tap and jazz and acrobatics and modeling and things like that that just were so different from classical ballet. So I always had the desire to do other things. So it was kind of like a nice departure from the classics. It wasn't difficult. The dancers always have influence on my choreography. I don't know how other choreographers work, except for the ones that I've worked with, but they're very close to my heart, the dancers are, so they're good friends of mine, so I know them not just in the studio, but in real life, like personally, so even just their personalities influence the way that I choreograph for them, so I think that they like that. They're more comfortable that way, so. The music always plays a huge part in the choreographic process, in my opinion, I think, because everyone likes to dance, but everyone loves music. I mean, there's probably not a person on the planet that doesn't love some sort of music. So I wanted to reach the audience musically first and then with the dance second, because if you enjoy the music, your body kind of relaxes in the seat and you allow yourself to be to be better participated in the actual performance. So music is crucial, I think, in whether or not the show is what you want it to be. So it plays a huge part, yeah. I love choosing the music for these shows. I got it together because I have to. My parents are a huge help with our daughter. They watch her whenever Ross and I are working, so they let me be a good mother because they help me be a good mother. Ross and I, we're a team, so if one of us has too much work, then the other helps out, and even with the boys, we all work together, so sometimes it feels like too much work, but other times it's just the best job in the world, so you really can't complain because, you know, it's a great job. I would tell my daughter, if she wants to be a dancer, that it is a lot of work, but it is very rewarding. And if she wants to do it, then as much as we don't want her to dance because it's a difficult time sometimes, we would support her, and I would just tell her to always to be an original, always to stay an independent individual, an independent artist, so that she was always just, you know, she was never one in a million, that she was always the only one, so.